15, 14, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Peggy 18.
We're going to be diving a little deeper into the studio's latest project, something that we announced last week, Zombies Chronicles. No doubt by now you started seeing news regarding the availability and pre-order of Zombies Chronicles in advance of its May 16th launch on PS4 first. To dive into all things Zombies Chronicles, talk about it from a dev point of view, and maybe drop a few treats along the way. Brought with me co-studio head and master of all things zombies, Mr. Jason Lindell. Jason, thank you for joining the stream.
Thank you, Joe.
All right. In case anyone may have missed the JC Backfire stream last week, we officially announced
eight lovingly remastered maps going back from World War through Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, taking all the way up to Black Ops 3. And it was a pack that we really kind of lovingly approached to kind of be true and genuine kind of original execution, but also bringing today modern hardware.
Yeah. So this is a project that's been in the works for a while. It's been working pretty hard.
Yeah, it's no small feat. I think I mentioned on the reveal. It's been going for quite a long time. I mean, the number of guys you bring into 8 maps. I think I joked on the stream. There's not a resource button, and they have to build it all from scratch. So everything has to be remastered. Lighting and atmosphere that we execute, fully remastered audio as well. So not only kind of sound effects, but all the kind of environmental sound.
In 2008, World War. It's taking place across multiple consoles. This is really the first time that. If you could walk us through the 8 maps. What do we got?
Okay.
This is
You asked me to do this again. I have to remember. Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Keynote Totem. Moon. These are essential. So if you joined us, let's say, Black Ops 3, something to kind of bring you into the story. So that's why out there. But we felt these were the essential maps that allow.
So when you talk about all the updates that are included, you've got the updated audio. The visuals, new AI system,
yes,
but also the whimsical,
yes,
gobblegums, with the purchase, people will be able to pick up 20 vials of liquid divinium along with an exclusive Pack-a-Punch weapon camo.
Yes. So there's 2 whimsical, whether you get Chronicles or not, so that's going to be out there.
We're going to come back to that. A little bit later, because I'm going to need you to remind me how not to screw that up.
Sure.
But coming back to the story. The storyline. So
we announced on when we first. You can see the relevant. importance of the Chronicles maps and the fact that it sets up that still essential part. And that's why the pack's also an essential thing. It lets everyone get up to speed and get to the same place.
Last week when backslash Zombies Chronicles, it should still be up there with a magnifying glass to help you get through all of the copy. So have teetered on the edge of insanity while creating this.
When we first started executing this, it was actually one long line. But the problem with that was it was 16 foot long. So, and the other thing was that there's certain information that the physics, as they say.
All right. Well, it seems like the studio sort of went to great lengths to sort of bring added creative around things that we've been teasing on our social channels.
The World War II trailer live stream was better. Not laggy.
Channels for the last couple of days.
I love my traditional artists. I love my artists. And so we've been very blessed to kind of get in touch with really big name artists to kind of do our posters and our kind of key art as we're going along. And as Chronicles were coming, I was looking for the same thing.
Yeah.
And we were very fortunate or known for the Metal Gear series. And I was a huge fan.
Okay then. It's gonna take forever. So I think I'm done. How much does Zombies Chronicles? $10, $40. What has 8 maps? There hasn't been none that much free DLC in a long time. Let's see if the live stream got better. Probably they're still talking.
May 16th, it will kick off 8 Days of the Undead. I know, really? Like on cue.
Rambo.
8 Days of the Undead. So that's the idea.
So we'll release some new information around the 16th, but just know that the 8 days will feature things like double XP rewards for everyone, special community challenges, and the ability to unlock exclusive content, including zombies calling cards, a weapon camo, some gobblegums, and a PS4 theme. Regarding those gobblegums, Jason, please clarify again how the gobblegums work.
Okay, so with your purchase of Zombie Chronicles, there's 2 whimsicals that are directly associated with that pack. But for everybody, regardless if they get Chronicles or not, we're releasing 8 new Gobblegums into the community. And then on top of that, to also celebrate, we're now going to make the first purchase from the Gobblegum machine free. In other words, you don't have to spend any points when you first use it in the game, and that's going to be going forward now for the rest of Black Ops 3's life.
All right. All right. So today, setting a land speed record here, we brought a very special treat with us. Before we get into that, before you tell us what it's all about, any thoughts about sort of the team's endeavor with Chronicles here?
Oh, I mean, it really is a passion project.
Yeah.
It really was. And also to think in mind as well, the same people who made the original maps also made these maps. We had, and it's really fun because that love, I feel really kind of shows in the levels, because they love the fact that they can kind of come back now and execute with modern hardware, the kind of new powers of the console, and realize the maps they originally created, creating it again now. So they've worked extraordinarily hard for a very long time to make this happen, and hopefully that love and that passion kind of shows when people see the maps.
Well, if we could maybe just throw to Sam and take us to sort of Noct, just kind of get a little sneak peek of what people are in for. I mean, this is where, Noct is where it all began. And, it's been, actually, this is one map that has popped up since we first announced it. People have been talking about Noct, Moon, and Origins in particular. Yeah. So take us all the way back to this beginning. Don't worry, we're heading toward the special treat here. But take us back to Noct super quick.
Yes. This story's been told before. I'd like to tell it again because it really speaks to the spirit of Treyarch. Noct was created, and the whole zombie mode was created during World at War. And World at War was a roller coaster of a project that took so much work to kind of make, and really it's a standout project in Treyarch history. But the zombie mode was made in people's spare time, and that's why Noct is essentially a section of a World at War map that got just reused. It really was made from the bits left over.
Yeah.
And people just got sucked into it and brought in and played it and got hooked on it. And so Noct always has that kind of special place in our heart when we look at it, because I think it really stands for the spirit of Treyarch. So no remastered map would be, or pack would be full without Noct in there.
But you kind of bring that all the way forward in the Chronicles experience, and there's also Origins, which is a great springboard to the Black Ops 3 Zombies experience and sort of those events. Just recap Origins for us real quick.
Yeah, Origins was interesting because it was a risk. Like most things that we do, it was a little bit dangerous. We were going to say, okay, we're going to take you back to World War I. We're going to reimagine the kind of characters, and only later did people understand where that fits in the story. But at the time, it was, how are people going to receive this? We had new characters, we had a new timeline in terms of where it was sitting in time.
Yeah.
We really wanted to go out with a bang at the end of Black Ops 2. And, the main Easter egg quest really kind of provoked a reaction in the community. But that was also similar to Moon. You mentioned Moon before.
Sure.
That was a very provocative ending also. We fired the rockets and blew up the Earth. Sorry, spoiler. And so that's the kind of spirit that we took forward. When we went to Origins, it was like, okay, how do we push this console to the max? And that's one of the fun things about coming to Chronicles, because I felt it allowed us to re-realize and kind of do those steps that we'd love to have done way back when.
So now it seems like we've set the stage for today's special treat. You from the beginning in Noct all the way through to Origins, setting the stage for Black Ops 3. Today we kind of celebrate all things.
Yes.
What'd you bring with you? Okay,
so through Black Ops 3, and this actually started, interestingly enough, back at World at War when we did Derice, actually, because I've always enjoyed doing our music videos. Little videos that we did, little kind of pieces, which at first they were maybe just a simple kind of marketing tool, but when we got hold of it, we're like, okay, how do we imbue this with the kind of love and passion so it doesn't just seem like a flat asset? And as we went forward, we've just kept on doing this. Go fast forward to the Black Ops 3 season. Every time we released a pack, we did like an associated music video, And with that, we told a little bit of narrative that people may have not seen in the map, but for the storyline guys, it kind of fleshes out the world. So for Zombie Chronicles, we thought we'd take the same route and make an asset which hopefully people should enjoy and also should raise people's eyebrows.
Zombies would be nothing if it weren't for raising a few eyebrows.
Sure.
All right, Jason, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wanted to thank our crew today, Sam, Robert, Lee, Ben, Foxy. Thanks for all of your help. And with that, we will see you on May 16th with the release of Zombies Chronicles. For now, let's check out that music video. Have a good one, everybody.
Okay, guys, I think that's the end.
Able to pick up 20 vials of liquid divinium along with an exclusive Pack-a-Punch weapon camo.
Yes. So there's two whimsicals that are associated directly with zombie.